Hello. The following information is being presented as part of the Governor Mifflin Area Citizens Academy that was developed by the 5 communities and school district in the Governor Mifflin area. The 5 communities in the Governor Mifflin School District include Brecknock Township, Cumru Township, Kenhorst Borough, Moulton Borough, and Shillington Borough. The following information is being presented in order to provide you with a better understanding of the organization and operation of the local units of government in the Governor Mifflin area and to help you become more involved in your local community. We hope you find the material helpful, and a copy of this recording may be obtained at any of the municipal offices or the school district administration building. The Governor Mifflin Area's Citizens Academy is made possible through a grant from the Russell L. Hiller Charitable Trust Fund of the Berks County Community Foundation.
Hello, I'm Samson Gausch, the Cumru Township Park and Recreation Director, and I'm here to talk to you for a little bit about all the recreation providers and services in the greater Governor Mifflin area. I'm going to try to cover 4 different things. The first thing will be the providers, the second will be services and facilities, the third will be how you can get involved, and a little overview of how the departments are run, and then finally I'm going to touch base on ways to find out more information if you'd like to. The first topic I have is recreation providers, and I have that broken down into a few different categories. The first one is municipalities. We have 2 townships, Brecknock and Cumru, and then we have 3 boroughs, Shillington, Moulton, and Kenhurst. And then our next topic will be the school district, Governor Mifflin obviously. And then other providers that we have in the area are the youth sports. We have MAVA, which is the Mifflin Area Youth Baseball Association, MAGSA is the Girls Softball Associations, Broncos is our youth football organization, and then you also have Governor Mifflin Soccer and Governor Mifflin Lacrosse. So there are quite a few different youth sports organizations that are very involved, and any given season they have quite a few children in the 200 to 500 range for the different organizations. So they are reaching a lot of children. Other than that, we do have the Mifflin Area YMCA that is located in Moulton. We have the Mifflin Community Library in Shillington, and then we also have some state-run facilities with Nolde Forest and a few state game lands as well. So a little bit of everyone represented in the area, but they provide a lot of services. What the services they provide are for the municipal services. The biggest one throughout the year is probably the summer playground program. All the municipalities run those. We hire summer staffing for that. Usually have a great turnout. A few hundred kids throughout all the programs are participating. So I think in the last few years everyone's seen a rise in that, and we've been able to kind of branch out and do a lot more with our programs because of it. Other than that, there's concert series, parades, festivals, things like that going on throughout all the municipalities, some more than others. Moulton's always been known for their parades. Shillington has the facilities for some concerts. So each different municipality with their parks and their facilities cater to different things, but throughout all of them we try to make sure we have a wide range of activities. Other than those, we also have athletics running, not only youth but also adult athletics. We have seminars, whether they be seminars for CPR training and first aid, computer classes, or things more like self-defense classes going on. There's seminars happening all the time. We also have dance classes going on. I know in the past there's been children's dance classes, there's been dance aerobics, even some ballroom dancing, things along those lines. Right now Zumba is very popular, and I know a few of the municipalities are running Zumba classes on a weekly basis. Other than that, occasionally there's some bus trips and things along those lines, and we try to mix it up as much as we can and try to add things in constantly. So that's a lot of the services that we provide. Facility-wise, there's a few swimming pools in the area. Shillington has a swimming pool. Moulton has one that right now is private, but it looks like it's going to be turned over to the municipality, so we'll have 2 municipal-run swimming pools in the area. We also have a lot of parks and playgrounds, a lot of open space. There's some walking trails, equine trails, a lot of different options out there. The facilities, a lot of what we have cater to children, a lot of neighborhood playgrounds, things like that. But we do have some ball fields, baseball fields, volleyball courts, basketball courts. There's a number of those spread throughout the area as well to kind of cater to all different sorts of athletics and fitness. So those are always expanding. We're always looking at ways to add new things to our facilities and expand to other facilities. So I'm sure there'll be many more coming in the future. Other than that, we also have some fishing ponds, access to streams. There's quite a few streams in the area that are stocked with trout, things like that. And on opening day, they're very busy. So that's something that we like to provide access to, and it seems to be very well received as well. We also have a lot of rental facilities. I know Cumru has a number on our facilities between our Warren Recreation Center, some other pavilions that we have, whether they be at Montrose Manor or Penguin Playground. And I know that Shillington, Kenhurst, and all the boroughs have, whether it be open air pavilions or some other options, they have rental options available. So if you're looking to have a party, a shower, graduation party, anything like that, there's definitely facilities that are quite affordable and may be perfect for your next event. All right, moving on to the school district. The school district has a lot of facilities as well. A lot of those cater more towards athletics and fitness, things like that. There's a number of basketball courts on all the different school properties. They have the multi-purpose fields that are available to rent out and to use for the public. They have the track, which is a great resource. It's the only one in the area that's available to the public, so that's definitely a resource that residents can take advantage of and use. Other than that, the gymnasiums are available, and they have a lot of other facilities, whether it be meeting rooms or things like that, that if you give them a call, they can go over all the information on how to take care of running one of those. Other than that, the youth sports organizations, like I mentioned earlier, they're very organized. They kind of help bring some friendly competition to youth sports, and also are a great tool for building skills. So they're kind of a stepping stone before the children hit middle school and high school and move into the more organized sports. But they're a lot of fun, and they are very well organized. Moving on, the YMCA is a great resource. It's one of the Berks County YMCA's, so you can have access to all the YMCA's with their memberships. So even though they may not have some facilities such as a swimming pool, things like that, some of the others do, so you can utilize those. But I know the Mifflin Y has a great fitness area. They have a gymnasium that's available for use and for rent for parties and such. They also have a big play place, and I know their program is always expanding. They have a lot of child care services, whether it be in the summer or after school. So that's something that's affordable, and it's definitely a great service to have in the area. Other than that, the Mifflin Community Library has been around for a number of years now, and it's constantly growing. It's got a lot of books, DVDs, CDs, things like that available to rent, and they also always have story time and other activities going on for the children. They also have computer access for anyone that doesn't have computer access at home, so that's a good resource. And I know that their calendar's always filling up, and they're always adding in new programming, so they seem to be a staple in the community and a great thing to have in the area. All right, the next thing I'm going to cover is just our last topic with facilities and services, which will be the state-run facilities and services. Within Cumru Township, we have Nolde Forest, which has a lot of walking trails, a nice big forest that you can kind of go and get out of the sun during the summer, take a walk with the kids, with the dog, take a bike ride. They have an endless amount of trails in there, so it's a great resource. And they also are very active in environmental education. They always have programming going on for kids and adults, not only at Nolde, but also going out in the community and providing those services elsewhere. And then the last thing that we have state-run are a few state game lands that are open to hunting during hunting season and hiking other activities during the off-season. So there's not a ton of them, but there are quite a few acres in the area that are open to the public. And that leads me to my third topic that I want to discuss, which is just a little bit of an overview of how the recreation departments run throughout the area, and then a little bit of information about how you can get involved if you'd like to volunteer or donate some of your time. Right now, most of the municipalities have some sort of board or commission, a park and recreation board that oversees the activities that go on throughout the township. The recommending bodies, they help come up with ideas, help plan the activities, and they also help to carry out the activities as well. So they're very active. It's a bunch of volunteers from the community that donate their time to help with that, and vacancies are always popping up. So if you are interested, contact your municipality, and they'll be able to let you know if they have any vacancies or if they have any volunteer positions. But that's how a lot of the different municipalities run. A lot of that gets turned over then to their supervisors, commissioners, or the township managers, whoever's in charge. I know Cumru's the only one that has a full-time recreation staff member, so I get tasked with all those sort of things. But they all have budgets, and they all have programs, and they're always looking for suggestions and ideas. So if you have any, please make sure you forward those comments and suggestions. Other than that, the last topic I want to touch on is a way to find some more information if you are interested. All the municipalities and the school district put out publications every so many months, whether it's the school district calendar of events or some of your township or borough newsletters. They're great resources. I know they do go out to the residents of the municipality or the school district, so if you're not a resident of one of the municipalities, feel free to stop in to one of the borough halls or town halls. They always have extra copies, and that's the most up-to-date way to find out all the information. Another great resource is the township or borough or school district websites. I know most of them you can find on the county website, and I know Cumru is cumrutownship.org, but those are literally full with all the upcoming activities, summaries of activities that happened in the past. So there's great information on there. It's always being updated, and you can pretty much find anything that you need to find on the websites. Other than that, one last thing that I do want to touch on, something that we're kind of excited about that's new to us, and we're just working on now. The 5 municipalities and the school district have been working together to help better coordinate and run our programming to make sure that we don't overlap too much and that we kind of diversify what we're doing. So far it's been a great experience, but one of our main goals was to create an online widget that would help the residents be able to kind of have a one-stop shop for finding out what facilities are available, what events and programs are going on. It should be launching sometime early next year. You'll be able to go right onto this, type in an activity, let's say volleyball, or a program, let's say concerts, and it'll pop up with all the events going on in the greater Governor Mifflin area. It'll show you a map. You can click right on there, go to MapQuest, get directions. So it should be a great resource for finding out all the information you want on all the great recreational opportunities that are in the area. If you have any questions, feel free to stop in and talk to any of your municipalities, or feel free to call Cumru Township and ask for me. I'm usually very up to date on all the events going on in the area, and I'd be happy to talk with you. I hope this was informational, and hope you have a great day. Thank you.